I want to say good morning, hello to everybody. My name is Kate Maria Winter, and we're also hosting this SENSENET project event. This is our third day. Everybody start the first workshop for today. See you soon.
On the ground, we are hoping for the organization to change, having coach around us or leaders who bring the best out of us.
And so also I can adjust my intervention based on my first round experience.
And we will let you know if you are being discriminating or not. And I would like to hear from you if you have already used any of these strategies, and how do you think that they could work in your organization?
Yes, we select CVs without photos or something like that.
Would you say that with the tools that we have presented during those 3 days, would you feel more confident to implement diversity and inclusion?
I think so. I think I would see them as a really great opportunity.
Definitely yes. People have a very broad diversity of tools, techniques, process. It's quite comprehensive, and they also have a value of themselves. So if you don't want to use a diagnosis, you can use the coaching techniques.
Because many times people know what's going on, but they don't know how to act. So maybe that's why coaching and mentoring it's very important nowadays.
Yeah, actually in my organization now we are also working on this topic.
The best way to end a coaching conversation was to end it with more questions. So we were experts on that.
We are moving on. Thank you so much. We are now finished with the part 1.
Yeah, thanks very much, Kate. I'm sure each of the groups had quite an in-depth discussion. I'd like to do now is to try to have each of you present a summary of your 40-minute discussion.
And we kind of ended up with more challenges, actually. Focus on the fact that coaching could help organization in terms of raising awareness and take the organization through the parts together in order to implement actions. Choosing diversity is a strategic choice and decision for the organization, so it has to be seen in a long-term perspective.
So what I actually want to say is change takes time. Yes.
On the other hand, as Thiago mentioned, the evaluation tool was very good to engage all people in the organization and not just the top management. The main benefit might be bringing awareness in the organization, and that would be a great achievement.
We all agreed that it was a good method, that it was really speaking to people, that we could see the value in doing it, that as it is something that creates kind of an intimacy with someone, it's quite personal, it might be easier if it comes from someone outside.
The practical tools, so okay, we can follow those steps and we can follow those principles, but we might be missing about practical tools on how to approach. It's more than the awareness, because awareness we can try to make, but how can we actually make the people to move into action?
So the vision that I think that we were speaking to is having an organization create a safe environment where the challenges with diversity and inclusion are recognized.
It's not difficult to introduce, but it's hard to avoid biases, because the social enterprises think already that they are aware about diversity and inclusion. Maybe SENSENET training can help to introduce this topic to the top management.
For now, I want to thank all of you. It has been so great for us to host this event. Have a very great day, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.